Hey you guys, it's Savina, and I wanted to give you an update of what's been going on, work and all that. And I also wanted to show you guys some things that I got in Koreatown. So last week I went to Koreatown for the second time, and if you've seen my other previous videos, you'll know that I'm in New York right now. So technically it's called Korea Way on 32nd Street, Manhattan, New York, but you have to look it up in Google Maps as Koreatown. It'll show you it more correctly. So I bought a few things. I'm going to show you what I bought the first time I went there, which was last month, in the beginning of last month when I got like my first paycheck. So I bought this, and this is a BAP band, and like you can see the bunnies, their signature logo, and then although it's kind of bright because it's like white and then there's a glare from the window right there, it says Youngjae, Himchan, Daehyun, Jungkook, Ban Youngkook, and Zelo. So even though I don't really, I've listened to BAP and I like them, but they're not like one of my favorite groups, but they're still one of the groups, so I got it. Another band, another thing that I got the first time I went was, I couldn't get the posters because it was like 12 posters, 12 huge posters, mind you, of like one group, and I wanted to fill my wall with different kinds of posters. So I just didn't want to get like 10 posters of the same exact people, even though like I really love VIXX, I really do, but my whole entire wall, my room's not that big. I can't just like, and it's like $30 for 12 posters, like really big posters to fill my wall. I don't know, it kind of didn't make sense, so I didn't buy it. But I bought these VIXX postcard set. So it's 12 postcards and 3 pages of stickers. And I wish my camera wasn't glaring right now, because they look so beautiful. Like, they look really beautiful upon closer inspection. They're so blurry, oh my gosh, but you can still see the perfection. Alright, and then in the back it gives you like little previews of what all the pictures look like. So right here we have the Voodoo era, on and on. We have some pictures from when they did the photo shoot for CC magazine, and the Only You pictures. Okay, so the first picture that I have, and I put all their names like beside them just because: Hungbin, N, Ken, Leo with long hair, which is the best kind of Leo you could ever have, Ravi, and Hyuk, which is so cute because Hyuk and Ravi are like looking at each other. Like, these three have their fingers in their mouth and it's so cute. But anyway, I put my friend in Maryland right now. She's moving to Georgia, so I got these postcards kind of as like a present for her. So like I'm gonna write her notes and send it to her, and I've already put like a sticker on it. And the first sticker I used was long hair Leo, because of course I can't hide that, get it, because long hair Leo was from Hyde. I'm corny, but yeah. Then we have this. Yes, this is from the Jekyll era. They took CC magazine again. This is a photo shoot from there. This is the celebrity magazine photo shoot that they did for winter clothing, like back in early 2013, I believe. And they look really good. This is VIXX. This is the CC magazine. This is the magazine photo shoot again, and they're all so beautiful and laying there angelically. And then this is another Ceci photo shoot that they were doing. And of course, if you can't see it properly because I'm not holding it properly and it's shaking, there's N at the bottom, Leo in the middle, and Hyuk at the side. And then here's one of all of them. Again, I'm gonna go through these quick because I want to show you the most important part of the day. This again. Then we have some from the On and On era, Voodoo era. Then we have the stills that they took that's on their album. These photos. So at the top is Hungbin. The middle, I believe, I want to say Leo. Yep, the middle is Leo and the bottom is Ravi. And then this one is Ken, then N, and Hyuk. Yep. And to me, during the Voodoo era when they were taking those stills, I think Hyuk's picture and N's picture came out the best. They just looked so good. But yeah, this one of all of them together sitting in the creepy chairs in like a haunted mansion. And then we have the stickers. And I don't know what to do with these stickers because they're so beautiful and I just don't feel like taking them off. So stickers, we have stickers from On and On era, the On and Hide era. So On and On, Hide. Okay. Then we have stickers from all 4 eras before Eternity. And then we just have individual stickers of them being beautiful. Yes. And that is what I got on my first trip to Koreatown. Now my second trip to Koreatown, I had more money and thus I could get more stuff. So I was going to pre-order this online, but I couldn't because I didn't have the money in my bank account at the time. And I had money then and I was able to. So last Thursday I bought VIXX Eternity. And before I opened this, because I already opened this, I couldn't wait to like show you my true reaction because I was just so excited. Like I wanted to open this when I was in the store and I was just like, no, I'm gonna do a video. I got home, I was like, okay, I'll open it tomorrow. I opened up the plastic, but I was like, I'll open up the cover tomorrow. It'll be a secret. But then tomorrow came and I was just like, I'm sorry, I can't wait to do a video. I have to buy it now. Like, you know that feeling when something just takes over you? It took over me. I just had to buy this. I had to look at it. So I looked at it. And let me tell you something. Oh, perfection. I'm so glad. Like I was suspicious when I first bought this because I was like, why is this so clunky? Because it's like a lot of pages, right? So I was like, it's only one CD with like 3 songs. Why is it this big? And I'm really glad that they decided, because this is mostly like a photo book, like stills of them. So beautiful. And I don't know if I said this on my Eternity reaction. I think I did. Leo is my bias. And like for the life of me, I don't know if it's different for every one that you buy. Like if there's different people on the CD. But like I opened this yesterday, right? I opened it and guess who's on the CD? Whose beautiful face do I have the pleasure of seeing as soon as I open up the photo book? Like it just has to be Leo. Beautiful. Look at him. Look at him. Are you looking? I know you're looking. You have to be looking. Like this perfection. Anyway, and then on the second page it's like it says 4th album, Eternity. So 4 in Roman numerals, Eternity, and then it says 4th album. 4th single album, I'm sorry. Then track list and Eternity, 4th again. And then we have some stills. We have the stills from on the website. We have Ken looking like a majestic, beautiful person. Then we have N, who just, to me, I don't know, like, they be saying he looks smack like Seungkook, but I don't know, I feel like he doesn't. It's just like their eyes and their mouth is similar, but not really their nose, and N kind of has a longer neck, but not really, because Seungkook has a long neck too. Anyway, let's go back to this. And then there's Leo. And I feel like anytime Leo poses for a photo, it's just like, oh, damn man, how are you not a model? Anyway, even in Midol, they were like, he has like the perfect stare, glare, whatever, to be a model. He just has that look. And then there's Hungbin with all his perfection, and as Toomin Jung-ki would say, looking like a magical unicorn, because he does, he always does. He's Lay's unicorn. Then we have 2 more photos of N, and like this era, and okay, no, I can't lie, like every era just has been a really good era. Like VIXX is just so diverse and so good. I can't get into my fan feels right now. Have another still of N, and then we have Ken. There's 3 stills of them in this particular suit, and it looks so good. You know what, the full one, all of their full ones look like the they look like the shots that you see in those magazines to sell clothing. Like, it dead looks like it should say on the side, men's pantsuit, $149, purple. Like, I want to know who their stylist is. I really do. Like, who is the stylist for this particular album? And then here goes Hungbin wearing that Texas necktie thing. I can't remember what it's called. All right. And of course we have with him looking to the side. Then we have the full shot of Leo, and he looks so magical. And I feel like I'm never gonna get through this. We have Ravi. And Hyuk, lastly. And then all of them, you know. And there's like a whole bunch of other pictures too. There's more pictures. There's more stills of each of them. But I'm gonna let you see the rest of those when you buy the album yourself. Now, I was gonna wait until they had like signed albums available, because I wanted another signed album. I got M Black signed album, Be a Man, and I got Eric Nam signed album, but I didn't get AKMU signed album. I just got AKMU. But yeah, I'm so glad I got this, and I'm gonna treasure it. I'm gonna love it, and it's gonna be my snuggle buddy forever and ever. This is going in my closet where no one can touch it. When there are children in my room, it will be in a vault. Like, I'm so serious. Because this was like $40, and that's like a lot of money. And I'm crying because I was like, I could have bought so much food with that. But you know what? Worth it. A week's worth of food. Worth it. Then I also bought 2 more bands. 14 minutes in. I bought an XOM band, and I wanted to buy actually an XOM poster set, but as I said before, it was like 12 big huge posters, and I didn't want my whole room to be filled with XOM no matter how much I like them. So I was because this might be the last time I get to see XOM with 6 members. Well, not with 6 members, with Chris, because I don't know if they're gonna add a new member or something, or if they're not. Whatever SM decides, I still support EXO. So there's Lei, Chris, Luhan, Jumin, Chen, and Tao. And you can see by the writing that this is like the second era that they had from the writing, because the writing, the name writing is a little bit different now than it was back then. Okay. I also got a Teen Top band, because Teen Top, you know, I just love them so much. Chunji, Chang Ho, Cap, Neil, Ricky, and Eljo. Ricky is my baby and Neil's my bias. I just gotta say that. Alright. Oh! And XLM, I'm sorry. And XLN, Chen, Jumin, and Lei are my bias. No, okay, let me correct myself. Jumin was my first bias. Chen became my second bias. And Lei's my sweetheart. He's just so adorable. But then there's, in all of EXO, I have 4 biases. I have Jumin, Chen, Chanyeol. No, 3 biases. Jumin, Chen, and Chanyeol. And then Lei and Sehun are my babies, because I just think Lei's the best dancer and Sehun's the most attractive. So, but enough about that. In another video, I'll tell you all my biases and all the groups that I like so far, and yada yada. And yeah, all right. Oh, I'm gonna do an extra special video for next week. I'm actually going to be recording while I'm on the subway and stuff to show you how I got to Koreatown. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna go to a bakery that I found. It's actually a bakery that I saw on TV when I was watching this Korean show. So it's also a bakery in Korea, and it's a really nice bakery, and it's really good. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna go to this bookstore again, because I might buy a learning Korean book. We don't know, but watch out for next week. So, alright, bye.